and welcome to Weeby Kids. In this stage, we are going to be looking at the very beginnings of the 3-part yogic breath. So, make sure that you have set aside a little bit of time to focus on your breathing. Make sure that you are seated comfortably, be it on a chair, cross-legged, however feels best for you, or you could also do this exercise lying down, nice and flat on your back, whatever works best for you. I would recommend that you take a blanket or something like a cardigan and warm, toasty socks for your toes to ensure that your body temperature doesn't drop too much during this exercise. If you're someone who is likely to fall asleep lying down, then perhaps this exercise should be performed sitting up unless you are doing it to aid your descent into sleep. As with all breathing exercises, if you suffer from asthma or any breathing condition, or perhaps an issue with your heart, please proceed with caution and listen to your body. And even if you don't suffer with those, please take note of how your body feels when you breathe. And always listen to yourself. If anything feels uncomfortable, stop and return to your normal rate of breathing. Once you are comfortably seated or lying down, make sure that your spine is straight. And if lying, you can always bend your knees so there's no extra pressure on your lower spine. Place your hands across your belly. Now, just notice first of all your breathing. Notice the rise and fall of your belly and how that feels for you. When we notice our breathing, we can sometimes feel quite self-conscious, even though it's just us. Just notice how it feels breathing in and out. Raising the belly. Release any tension that you may be holding in that area. If you need to, press pause and do this for 5 to 10 breaths. Well done. Now, how did that feel? Take note. The next step is to move your hands a little further up your body. This time, you will be placing your hands gently at the lower area of your rib cage. In the same way as before, you will be breathing in and out at your own rate, but noticing this time how the rib cage rises and falls with the rhythm of your breathing. Remember, if it feels uncomfortable, you can stop at any time. Otherwise, if you need to press pause, you can do so, and do this now for 5 to 10 breaths. Well done. Stage 1 nearly complete. How did that one feel? Did you notice if your belly was rising as well as your ribs? How did it feel? This time you are going to be taking your hands and raising them up to your collarbone. Laying your hands gently on your collarbone. You're going to be breathing, and this time being aware of the breath filling into the upper chest area. Again, make sure you are comfortable. Stop at any point you need. And if you need to, press pause now so that you can practice this for 5 to 10 breaths. Congratulations! You have just completed an introduction for beginners to the 3-part yogic breath. Breath to the belly, to the ribs and the lower part of the lungs, and also to the chest and the upper part of the lungs. And you have done this mindfully by noticing the breath, directing the breath, and seeing how it felt for you. Hopefully, you are now feeling much more calm and relaxed and ready to try out stage 2. Thank you for listening. Bye from Weeby Kids.